What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the lab. This is the lab, right? Real basic setup, laptop, audio interface, microphone, headphones. Welcome to the lab. My name is Octavia the Great, and I am back of another day of documenting my process of creating my new album, Blooming in the Winter. Blooming in the Winter. So, first of all, let me just preface this. I am a rapper, I am not a singer, but I am going to allow you to watch this entire process unfold. And during that, you may hear me try to give a little vocal, but just know that it's all going to come together, okay? So, blooming in the winter, right? The idea of not all flowers wait till spring, summer to bloom. There are some flowers that bloom in the winter, and you will hear me focus on that concept throughout the project because if flowers don't have to wait till spring and you can take the form, the shape of anything you desire, you can also bloom in the winter. You don't have to wait till New Year's resolution. You don't have to wait till your birthday, till tomorrow. You actually don't even have to wait till the next 30 minutes comes. You can actually start doing it now, right? So, with that being said, I had this melody in my head today, and it went something like, I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. So, the first song I will be writing for Blooming in the Winter, titled Energy and Herbs. Energy and Herbs. I'm very excited. I love the melody. I'm excited to start working on the beat. And I'm glad you guys are going to witness the entire process. So, hold here. All right, so as much as I can, I'm going to let y'all in on the secret sauce of what I'm doing, how I'm creating this. I create the melodies, I imagine the sounds that I want, I create the feel that I want, and I use Suno because I don't play a specific instrument, and I don't know how to like engineer and make beats. I'm using Suno to kind of speed up my process a little bit so that I can pretty much create as much music as I want to, as fast as I want to. So if you're against AI beats, I don't mind if you scroll now, but this is what I'm doing. So I let y'all know the melody. I got my mic, I got my audio interface down here. Got all my buttons clicked that I need. And I'm going to record my first melody. All right, let's scoot up a little bit. Scoot this back a little bit. All right. Check 1 2, check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Can't really hear myself. Let's see. Check 1 2. There we go. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, check. All right. So I'm getting ready to record my first melody to make the beat for a song. I don't know if it'll be number 1 on the album, but Energy and Herbs. So what I do is when I get onto the Suno screen, I'm going to click create, and then I'm going to click audio, and then I'm going to click record because I want to record my own melody. Now it does give you this agree to terms that I certify that I own. Just want to, it's Suno just making you certify that you actually own what you are uploading into the system, right? So I do because I created it, right? All right. And so once I get to this screen, I'm going to hit record. It gives you an 8-minute limit for audio uploads, which is really good under their paid subscription plan. And I'm going to hit record and I'm going to sing my melody that I thought of. I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. I restore my body back to health with energy and herbs. All right, I'm going to stop that right there. My headphones fell out. That's why I stopped being able to hear myself. It's a little janky over here, but I believe that in time we're gonna get an upgrade very, very soon. All right, so energy and herbs. I'm gonna pause right here and I'll be right back. All right, so the very next thing that I do once I have recorded this melodic clip that I want this to be based off, it's gonna upload into Suno. So right now it's uploading my clip, and I'm trying to make it so you guys can see me and the computer. But don't worry, we'll upgrade soon enough. Just let me know how much you like this content and buy the albums to help me upgrade. All right. So now I have my vocals uploaded into Suno. I'm going to go over to song description and I'm going to click instrumental. Although sometimes Suno will give you some really good sounding vocals to sing parts if you're like me, not really comfortable with your singing voice, but every now and then you'll try. And if you don't have like a lot of people or people that can move fast enough to like, hey, sing this real quick, in which I have quite a few people, but there are still some things that I use Suno vocals for just to get like a demo version so that I could give it to a real artist that I know and have them sing it in their own way, but like use that as a reference. So just a little nugget there. So song description is basically me describing the feel that I'm going for with this song. So I don't know. So let me think about it for a second. All right, so I'm just gonna stick with my usual feel, right? I usually do like neo soul type beats. So I'm gonna put neo soul, rap, hip hop. Let's see. Uplifting. You just give it the energy that you want it to sound like. I'm gonna say uplifting. Sometimes I find out that less is more. Like the less you put in the description, the more it has to like imagine what you want to feel. And sometimes I find it's okay to have like a really specific agenda when you're putting it in here. So I would say try it both ways and see how it works. This time I'm gonna try giving it less and see. So neo soul, rap, hip hop, uplifting, and then there's a section for you to put, let's see, there's a section for you to put like inspiration. I'm going to put female harmonies, see if they give me maybe some oohs and ahs in it just to add some sauce to the feeling. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to hit create and see what we come up with. And I'll let you hear it. All right, so as I'm clicking through, I'm noticing Suno has made a lot of changes. So it's almost like I got to come back and a little bit relearn the system. The beat that it came up with, I'm going to let you guys hear it really quick. It didn't fit the style of what I was going for. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board and try some other things. But I'll still let you guys hear it and be a part of the process. Yeah, so it didn't really give me anything that I asked for. I'm also having to, like I said, relearn this system. So there's a couple things that I didn't do on my end to trigger what I wanted. But we're going to do it again. We're going to not completely scrap this, but there are some things that I'm going to do. Like I'm going to take the original recording, the acapella female vocal that I did in the beginning. I'm going to take and remix that. And they actually now have an option to where you can sing the vocals and add the beat. So when you click the three dots on your recording, there's a section that says actually add instrumental. So I'm trying that out. And like I said, this is really new. So I'm learning and I'm showing you as I'm learning. So this is the process of me creating Bloom.